Hey guys, this is Nalini here. Welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make this beautiful bag. It's going to be an easy to make bag. It has lot of room for you to put in your basic stuff. I've added a liner to it so that tiny stuff like pens, pins or small stuff like that don't fall out through the spaces in between stitches. So if you like my video, then do consider subscribing and like this video and share it with your friends. And I would love to know your views about the tutorial. So do comment down below. And if you make this bag, then I would love to see it. And I'm planning to make a video or a reel where I want to showcase the projects which you make and give a shout out. So you can send me the pics on my Instagram. The link to my Instagram is down below. So I really wish we can do that. So we'll be using yarns in these two colors. They both are same size and the number is number 5 bulky yarn and the hook size mentioned is 5 to 6 millimeter. So I'll be using a 5.5 millimeter hook for this one. And we'll be needing a thread cutter and a pair of scissors. And for the cord, I'll be using a 6 millimeter hook as we'll be using two yarns together, and we'll need a needle and a thread for sewing our liner if you decide to put a liner to the bag, and you'll need a fabric for the liner, and you'll also need a tapestry needle. So let's get started. So to begin, we're going to make a slip stitch first. So this is how I make the slip stitch. So I hold the yarn like this, and with my hook I just twist the yarn and pinch it here to form a loop. I bring the loop up and then yarn over and pull through, and then we can just twist our loop like this so that the single side comes on one side and the double side, that is the tail and the loop, comes towards your left. And then we can just make 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. And now we'll be making 12 double crochets into this ring. Chain 3 is not counted as a stitch, so we're going to make a double crochets. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Again yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So I'll just finish this work and meet you towards the end. So here we have finished making our 12 double crochets, and now we're just going to hold our tail and pull it nice and tight to close the circle. So here our circle is closed, and now we can just slip stitch into the first stitch. So as I always say, it's on the top of chain 3 or before your first double crochet. So just insert your hook into the first stitch and make a slip stitch. And now you're ready for the second round. So the second round we have to chain 3 first. So after making chain 3, we're going to make 2 double crochets in the first stitch. So the first stitch is the very same stitch from where we have made the slip stitch and the chain 3. So this is the one. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Again yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So our 2 double crochets are ready, and now we're going to make 2 double crochets in each stitch all the way around. So I'll just show you once more. So this is our first double crochet, and again into the same stitch I'm going to make the second double crochet like this. So I'll just finish this round, and when I come to the end of it, I'll meet you back. And here we have come to the end of the round, and we have made 2 double crochet in each stitch, and by the end of the round we have 24 stitches in total. And now we're just going to make a slip stitch in the first stitch, that is on top of chain 3. So here's our slip stitch. And now for the second round we are going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. So after making chain 3 we are going to make set of 2 double crochet in one stitch and 1 double crochet in the next one. So here's our first double crochet and second double crochet in the same stitch from where our chain 3 and slip stitches come. Now in the next stitch we are going to make 1 double crochet. Again in the next one 2 double crochet. Two double crochet, and in the next one 1 double crochet. So we are going to follow this procedure throughout. We're going to make 2 double crochet in one stitch, 1 double crochet in next, 2 1 2 1. So I'll just make it off camera and I'll join you back when I come to the end of it. So here we have come to the end of the round, and in this round we have a total number of 36 stitches. So we had made 2 double crochet in one stitch and 1 double crochet in the next, 2 1 2 1, that way. And now we will just finish the round by joining with the slip stitch in the first stitch. And after making the slip stitch we are going to finish using this color. Now we'll be making the petals, so we'll be using our second color. So we'll just chain 1 and cut a yarn and just pull it like this, and you can just tighten this. And now we're going to use the second color. So here's second color. So now we'll just join it. So I'll just hold my yarn like this, and I'll just insert my hook into the stitch from where the slip stitch had come, and just hold your second color like this and bring it up, and then you can just drop the yarn and chain 3. And now we're ready to work with our second color. So what we can do is just hold both of the tail together like this while working, so that it gets naturally woven in or hidden in. So what we are making is, the pattern which we are going to follow is 1 double crochet in the first stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch and 2 double crochet in the next one. 1 1 2 1 1 2. So it's going to be like this. So we'll just start working. So 1 double crochet in the same stitch from where we have made a chain 3, 1 double crochet in the next one, and 2 double crochet in the next one. 1, and again into the same stitch, second double crochet. Again in the next stitch we're going to make 1 double crochet. In the next stitch 1 double crochet, and into the next one 2 double crochet. So like this, 1 1 2. Now again it will be 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet. So I'll just finish the round and meet you in the last stitch. So we've come to the end of this round, and in this round we had made 1 double crochet in one stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch and 2 double crochet in the next. So pattern was like that, 1 1 2 1 1 2. And now we'll just make a slip stitch to join the round. And now we'll go to the next round by chaining 3. So 1, 2 and 3. And in this round what we'll be doing is we'll be making one front post double crochet, then one double crochet in the next stitch and two double crochet in the next stitch. So I'll show you how. So we'll yarn over. So this is our first double crochet in which we'll be making front post. This was our chain 3. So in this one we are going to yarn over, insert your hook before the stitch like this and come out like this, and then we'll just make a normal double crochet like this. So this just pushes the stitch little forward. And now we'll make this double crochet, and the stitch is just behind the front post double crochet if you see this one carefully. So this is the double crochet, and as I told you, the stitch always comes before the double crochet. So this is our stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, and then in the next stitch, which is this one, we'll be making 2 double crochets. So 1, 2. So we've made our 2 double crochets. Now again in this one we'll be making a front post double crochet. So we'll just yarn over and insert a hook like this, bring it out, and then make a normal double crochet. So this is our front post double crochet. So these front post double crochets will be forming the petal shapes. So we have made a front post double crochet, and in the next stitch, which is behind the front post double crochet, we'll be making a normal double crochet, and in the next stitch we'll be making 2 double crochets. So 1 and 2. So this whole round we'll be making the same thing. I'll just show you once more. So this is our next stitch like this. So we'll yarn over and make a front post double crochet like this, and in the next one normal double crochet, and in the next one 2 double crochets in the same manner. So we are going to do this all the way around. So I'll meet you when I work all the stitches, and then we can go for the next round. And we've come to the end of this round, and we had made 1 front post double crochet, 1 double crochet in 1 stitch and 2 double crochet in 1 stitch. So it was front post 1 and 2, front post 1 and 2. So like that, and we have ended our row with a 2 double crochet. So now we'll just make a slip stitch on top of chain 3 or before the first stitch like this. And now we'll be going to the next round. So before going to the next round, I just wanted to show you, I've already made the panel, the one of the panels. So as you can see in this, you can clearly find out the front post double crochets, they give the look of the petals. So these are all the front post double crochets, and it's totally upon you how many rows you want to make or how big of a bag you want to make. If you want to make a smaller one, you can end it on like whichever row you want, you can end it. So either you can end on this row, which will be 1 2 3 4 5 and 6th row, or you can just go for the next row. I wanted a little bigger one, so I went for this one. And now we'll continue with the pattern. So we are going to chain 3 for the next round, 1 2 and 3. And again the same thing, we'll be making a front post double crochet on top of front post double crochet. So this was our chain 3, and this is our first front post double crochet. So we'll yarn over, insert a hook like this and pull up a loop and make a normal double crochet like this. And then what we'll be doing is, this is next stitch just behind the front post double crochet. So we'll be making 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 2 double crochets in the next stitch, and 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Then again we'll be making a front post double crochet. So it will be 1 1 2 1 and then front post, 1 2 1 and then front post. So I'll show you how. So we'll make the double crochet in the next one, which is behind the front post double crochet, this one. So 1 double crochet. In the next stitch we'll make 2 double crochets, and in the next stitch we'll make 1 double crochet. Now again we are going to make a front post double crochet on this one. So do not get confused that this is your next stitch which comes after this, but this is the same stitch as this one. Like this is the post and this is your stitch. So don't insert your needle into this one. This is your next stitch, this one. So it goes like this. So here you have to make a front post double crochet. Not this one, this one. See, this is the stitch and this is the post. So yarn over, insert your hook like this and pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And then we are going to make a double crochet in the next stitch, which is behind the front post double crochet. In the next one we'll be making 2 double crochets in the same stitch, 1 and 2, and in the next stitch we'll be making 1 double crochet. So this is the way the pattern will continue. So again we'll be making, after this we'll be making 1 front post double crochet on this stitch. I hope it is clear to you. So this is our next stitch. So this is the post of the stitch. So here you'll be making 1 front post double crochet, and then in the next stitch you'll be making 1 double crochet, next one 2, and next one 1. So we'll continue with the pattern and I'll meet you at the end of this row. And we have come to the end of this round, and in the end of the round we have total number of 80 stitches including the front post double crochets, and we have 16 front post double crochets if I'm not wrong. Yes, 15 front post double crochets. And I forgot to mention, as I was explaining about the stitches, the front post will always come on top of the front post. So you don't have to worry about the front post, only the pattern changes in the middle. So I'll show you how. So in this round, as you see, we had made 1 front post double crochet, 1 double crochet in next stitch, 2 double crochet in next stitch, and 1 double crochet. So it was basically 1 2 1. So now we'll just join at the top of chain 3 to end the round, and now we'll chain 3 again, 1 2 and 3. So now we'll be going for the next round. So just as I said, we'll be making 1 front post double crochet on top of the front post double crochet. So we'll yarn over and insert a hook like this and make a double crochet. So as I said, this was 1 2 and 1. So here what we'll be doing is, here we have 1 stitch extra, so it will be 1 double crochet in 1 stitch, 2 double crochet in next stitch, 2 double crochet in next stitch, and 1 double crochet. So it will be 1 2 2 1 front post double crochet, then 1 2 2 1. So this is the pattern which we'll be following. I'll show you. So we have made the front post double crochet, and now we'll make the normal double crochet in the first stitch, 2 double crochet in the next stitch, two double crochet in the next stitch, and 1 double crochet in the next stitch. So don't confuse this one as a stitch. This is the stitch in which we'll be making front post. So we will not be inserting in the stitch, we'll be inserting a hook around the post. So this is not a stitch to be worked in. So we have 1 double crochet in one stitch, 2 double crochet in next stitch, 2 double crochet in next stitch, and 1 double crochet. And now we'll make a front post double crochet like this. And now the same pattern I'll show you once more. So 1 double crochet in next stitch, 2 double crochet in next stitch, 2 double crochet in next stitch, and 1 double crochet in next stitch. So I hope the instruction is clear. So 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and 1 double crochet in the stitches. And then again we'll be making 1 front post double crochet. Do not insert your hook into this stitch. So the pattern will keep going on like this. After the front post double crochet, it will be 1 2 2 1, and then again front post double crochet. So we'll continue this round like this. I'll finish this off camera and meet you at the end. And here we've come to the end of this round, and in this round we have a total number of 112 stitches, including the front post double crochets. And in this round, what pattern we have followed is we have made front post double crochets on top of front post double crochets, and in between we have made 1 double crochet in one stitch, then 1 double crochet in the last stitch, and in between how many stitches are there, we have made 2 double crochets in one stitches. So this is the pattern which will be followed if you want to increase the size of your work. Even if you don't want to make a bag, if you want to make a cushion cover or a rug, whatever you want to make, this is the pattern which will follow. And the front post double crochet remains the same, and in between you have to start with a double crochet and with the 1 double crochet, and in between how many stitches are there, in those stitches you have to make 2 double crochets. So we'll just end this row with the slip stitch on top of chain 3 or your first stitch. Now we are going to chain 1. So we have reached our desired measurement for the petals, as you can see. So now we're just going to shape the petals, and this is going to be a last round. So after making 1 chain, we are going to work only in the front loops. So it's going to be a front loop only row. So as you can see, every stitch contains of 2 loops. So this is your front loop, and this one which is facing the opposite direction is your back loop. So we are going to work only in the front loop. So we are going to make 1 double crochet in the first loop like this. So just go on and make your normal double crochet, and now in the next one we are going to make 2 double crochet front loop only. So you have to insert your hook in the middle of the stitch and make double crochet. Again we are going to make 1 more double crochet in the same thing, then 2 double crochets in the next stitch, front loop only. Again 1 more. Oops. Okay, so front loop only, 2 double crochets in the next one. Same goes for the next one, 2 double crochets in the front loop. And now this is our last stitch. Remember, this is not the stitch we are going to work in, this is the front post double crochet stitch. So this will be our last one. So 1 double crochet in this one. So this is our pattern. So it starts with 1 double crochet and ends with 1 double crochet. In between, how many stitches are there? You're going to make 2 double crochets. And now after making the last 1 double crochet, we're going to chain 1 and we're going to make a slip stitch in the front post double crochet. So this is how you're going to just insert as usual you do for the front post double crochet and then make a slip stitch. I'll show you again. I think my work went out of the frame. So we have made 1 chain and now we're just gonna insert our hook as usual for the front post double crochet and make a slip stitch like this. And then again we are going to chain 1. So before and after the front post we are going to make 1 chain, and then this is your stitch behind the front post double crochet. So in that we are going to make 1 double crochet, and then as I said earlier, oh sorry, I didn't take the front loop. Now next stitch we are going to make 1 double crochet in the front loop, 1 more double crochet in the same stitch, and then just keep making 2 double crochets in the front loop till you reach to the last stitch of this set. 2 double crochet, front post, front loop, 2 double crochet, 1 more stitch is there, 2 double crochet, and oh sorry, 2 double crochet, and this is our last stitch of the set. So we are going to make 1 double crochet, front loop only. So this is the way we'll be doing, and why we are doing this gives the petal a little bit curved shape, and we are going to use these stitches, the back loops, later for joining the panels. So after making the last 1 double crochet, we are going to chain 1 again, and we are going to slip stitch in the front loop, front post double crochet like this. So after making the slip stitch, we are going to chain 1, and now we are going to make 1 double crochet in the next stitch, front loop only, and then the pattern follows like this. So it will be 2 2 2 2, and then you're going to make 1 double crochet in the end. So we are going to work in the front loops, and after making the last 1 double crochet, you're going to chain 1 and slip stitch into the front post double crochet, then again chain 1, and then you're going to make your next set of stitches. So I hope you understood this pattern. So I'll just work off camera and join you at the last stitch. So we've come to the end of this round, and in this round we have a total number of 160 stitches. That is only the double crochets. I have not counted the slip stitches. So it's total number of 160 double crochets, and I've ended it with a chain 1. So now we'll just make a slip stitch in the front post double crochet. So we're just going to insert a hook as usual. We do it in the front post double crochet and make a slip stitch, and then we are going to make a chain, and we can just cut the yarn and just remove the yarn like this and tighten it. So both our panels are ready, and now what we'll be doing is we'll be joining both the panels with the help of these back loop which were left out while we were doing the front loop only double crochets in the last round. So I'll just show you how we'll be doing that.